Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay and I'm the host of this channel. At the very end of January, Parallel 42 gave us a first ever look at their long awaited chase plane for Microsoft Flight Simulator. There is so much detail. This is a much desired camera tool that will allow simmers to have the chance of the improved default camera system throughout a number of ways, enabling simmers to feel more immersed in this sim experience. Now in today's video, I've decided to kind of like give a brief overview of what ChasePlane is, some of the things that have also come out during the time of when this was released, and also, you know, it's coming closer to the time of it being released, so why not just give a little bit more information about it for the people that don't know about it. Anyway, before we get in with the rest of this video, make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below if you're going to be picking up ChasePlane and what you're going to be doing with ChasePlane when it does come out. And let's get straight in with the rest of this video. Okay, I think the first thing that I'm going to speak about is what is ChasePlane? Well, ChasePlane is a tool that works alongside your simulator, giving you the complete control over the camera inside the sim. Now, thanks to the custom in-sim panel, you could change camera views, adjust various settings, and much more. The UI, as usual, has a design with accessibility and ease of use in mind. Now, this new camera system will come with its very own real physics system. We'll talk a little bit more about that later on. But what it just means is that you'll get more immersive than before in the sim. You'll have complete control over the camera, including the axis and zoom, along with the ability to create flyby and cinematic modes. Now, if you don't know much about ChasePlane first entered its life 10 years ago for FSX and P3D as one-stop tool for camera needs. It became actually a hit almost instantly and was one of the tools that was essential for improving your simulation experience within these two sims. Parallel 42 knew a similar tool had come out for Microsoft Flight Simulator when it was announced, but struggled due to a major technical limitation, despite they've never gave up as they knew the flight simulation community was in need for something way more better. Now, as I mentioned just a minute ago that there is going to be a new physics system. Well, ChasePlane is making their own, and Parallel 42 has used real-world data to create a new physics-based system that will enable you to apply new settings to your camera as you fly. The idea is to give us an improved pilot's perspective, which can be easily tuned to your liking. A number of videos that are now shown on screen and will continue showing on the screen until the end of the video was shown based on default realistic settings, but can be obviously tuned and adjusted again to your liking. There was going to be way more information on this on Parallel 42's website. Now, at the present moment, ChasePlane will only be coming out for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and a separate version is being developed for 2024's game, as there are significant differences in the underlying code between these two platforms. This means a single ununified application isn't feasible for this in this situation. Parallel 42 does have a build in the works for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, but the current state of the simulator is making it way more harder for them to work efficiently on it. The simulator hasn't even matured enough yet for the team to feel more confident developing on the platform. Once it is more stable, they will be bringing out ChasePlane to the newest and latest flight simulator. But for users who purchased with its debut to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 release, they will obviously be able to get a standalone version for 2024 free of charge for a limited time following its release. Finally, as for Xbox users, sadly, ChasePlane will not be coming to this anytime soon due to technical limitations. But the news Parallel 42 wanted to deliver is that the product goes beyond what is possible outside of the PC version. So we probably might see it later on down the line if they probably ask Microsoft to give them a little bit more of the coding for cameras to work in Xbox. Okay, the main question that everyone is asking is, when is this going to be coming out? Well, at this present moment, No one knows. No content creator, no press release, not even Parallel 42 even knows. So at this present moment, it's going to be on a soon to release thing. Parallel 42 says that they are actively using ChasePlane intentionally and even allowed avionics lads to start using it for video creation. They are refining the UI and the feature set and making sure that their launch is as bug-free as possible. Once Parallel 42 knows the date, I'm sure that they will give some more details, and also you'll be able to learn a little bit more about it. Now, as I said previously in my Microsoft Flight Simulator news, try and subscribe and like, and probably I could take this to Parallel 42s to give me early access to it, so then you guys could get some tutorials on how to use ChasePlane, so then when you do get it yourself, you'll be able to instantly get used to using it. Now in the meantime, you can watch the teasers and trailers from last week and also weeks commencing and weeks going backwards. I will leave most of the things in the link in the description, so there'll be a little resource tab for you to go and see all of the things that Parallel 42 has given about ChasePlane so far. And that is it for today's video. I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed it. There was quite a lot of information to take in, especially about ChasePlane, and I'm gonna be honest, I cannot wait for ChasePlane to come out. It's going to be a one heck of a lot of camera systems and tools to actually learn. So once it does come out, I'll make sure to do some videos on it. As I said before, try and get me to at least 1,000 subscribers. It'll be much appreciated, so I could take this to Parallel 42 and they probably might give me early access to it before everyone else. Anyway, this has been your boy Jay, and I'm hoping to see you guys in another Just Fly video. And as always, happy flying.